When we talk about legendary motorcycles, few names stand as tall as the Honda Goldwing. Since its debut back in the 1970s, this machine has been the very definition of comfort, long-distance capability, and technological innovation on two wheels. Now, moving into the 2026 model year, Honda has taken this iconic touring bike and given it a new level of refinement, performance, and design that truly makes it a benchmark for the touring category. The 2026 Honda Goldwing is more than just a motorcycle, it is a luxury experience built for riders who demand comfort, style, and cutting-edge engineering while still holding onto the thrill of open-road adventure. The first thing to talk about is the design language of the 2026 Goldwing. Honda has always kept the Goldwing's silhouette recognizable, but this year it introduces sharper aerodynamics, sleeker lines, and a modernized front profile with adaptive LED headlights that adjust according to lean angle and riding conditions. The new fairing has been optimized for wind management, so even at highway speeds, the rider and passenger feel a calm pocket of air around them. The design is not only functional but visually stunning, blending luxury automotive styling cues with the powerful stance of a heavyweight touring bike. It manages to look both elegant and commanding, which is exactly what you would expect from a flagship machine like this. At the heart of the 2026 Goldwing sits the legendary flat-six engine. Over the years, this horizontally opposed six-cylinder motor has become synonymous with smoothness and reliability, and Honda has continued to refine it for even more performance and efficiency. For the 2026 model, the engine displaces 1,833 cubic centimeters and produces around 125 horsepower with a torque figure close to 130 pound-feet. The way this engine delivers its power is what sets it apart from many competitors. Instead of raw aggression, it provides a wave of torque that feels effortless whether you are pulling away from a stop or overtaking on the highway. The low center of gravity created by the flat-six layout also enhances stability, making the bike feel surprisingly agile for its size. Honda has made improvements to the transmission as well. The 2026 Goldwing continues to offer both a 6-speed manual and the advanced 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, or DCT, which has become increasingly popular among touring riders. The DCT allows seamless gear changes, whether you let it shift automatically or use the handlebar-mounted triggers to manually control it. For riders who prefer a more traditional feel, the manual transmission remains buttery smooth, with a light clutch action considering the size of the engine. This flexibility ensures that every type of rider can enjoy the Goldwing in their preferred style. Performance is not only about power, but also about handling and ride quality, and this is where the 2026 Goldwing really shines. The front suspension uses Honda's innovative double wishbone setup, which dramatically reduces front-end dive under braking and improves overall stability. The rear suspension is electronically adjustable, allowing riders to fine-tune preload and damping depending on their load and riding conditions. Whether you are riding solo, with a passenger, or fully loaded with luggage, the Goldwing maintains a smooth, controlled ride. This level of adaptability makes it one of the most comfortable motorcycles for long journeys. Speaking of comfort, the seating has been redesigned for 2026 with improved ergonomics and cushioning for both rider and passenger. The seats use advanced foam technology that distributes pressure more evenly, reducing fatigue on long rides. The passenger backrest has been reshaped for better lumbar support, and the seating position remains upright and natural, making this bike an all-day tourier without compromise. Heated seats and grips come standard, while an optional heated backrest for the passenger ensures both riders stay comfortable no matter the weather. Technology has always been at the forefront of the Goldwing, and the 2026 model raises the bar once again. The centerpiece of the cockpit is a massive 10.5-inch high-definition touchscreen display that supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Honda's own navigation suite. The system is more responsive and easier to use than before, with intuitive menus and voice command integration. Riders can access real-time traffic updates, weather, and route planning directly on the screen. The audio system has also been upgraded, now offering a premium surround sound experience with carefully placed speakers and optional Bluetooth headsets that connect seamlessly. Another impressive feature is the integration of advanced safety systems. The 2026 Goldwing comes with cornering ABS, traction control, multiple ride modes, and for the first time, adaptive cruise control using radar technology. This allows the bike to automatically maintain a safe following distance from vehicles ahead, reducing fatigue during highway travel. Lane keeping alerts and blind spot detection are also part of the package, features that were once reserved for high-end cars but now make their way into the motorcycling world. These technologies don't take away from the riding experience, instead, they add a layer of security and convenience that makes long-distance touring more relaxing. Storage has always been important for Goldwing owners, and Honda has improved capacity for 2026. The saddlebags and top box offer a combined storage space of around 120 liters, which is more than enough for extended trips. The luggage system is fully integrated into the bike's design, opening and closing smoothly with electronic locks. There are also USB-C charging ports conveniently placed for both rider and passenger, ensuring all devices stay powered throughout the ride. Honda has clearly thought about the needs of modern touring riders who travel with smartphones, cameras, and other gadgets. Fuel efficiency is another area where the Goldwing impresses. Despite being a large displacement motorcycle, the 2026 model has refined fuel injection mapping and improved aerodynamics that allow it to achieve nearly 42 miles per gallon under mixed riding conditions. Combined with its large fuel tank, riders can comfortably travel long distances without constantly worrying about refueling. This balance of power and efficiency is a hallmark of Honda engineering. Price is always a factor when considering a premium touring motorcycle, and the Honda Goldwing 2026 positions itself competitively in the luxury touring segment. The base model is expected to start around $25,000, while the fully loaded tour variant with DCT, airbag, and premium audio will likely climb closer to $32,000. While this may seem expensive, it is important to remember that the Goldwing is essentially a two-wheeled luxury car, packed with features, technology, and engineering that justify its price point. For many riders, it is an investment in comfort and adventure that pays off every time they hit the road. The expected release date for the Honda Goldwing 2026 is projected for late 2025 in select markets, with wider availability across North America, Europe, and Asia in early 2026. Honda is likely to offer several trims, including the standard Goldwing and the Goldwing Tour, giving riders the option to choose a model that best fits their needs. Whether you want a slightly lighter, sportier version or the fully equipped long-distance tourer, the lineup will have something for everyone. In terms of overall riding experience, the Honda Goldwing 2026 delivers a perfect blend of luxury and performance. It feels planted on the road, with a balance that inspires confidence at low speeds despite its size. At highway speeds, it glides effortlessly, with the engine barely breaking a sweat. The suspension isolates bumps and imperfections, while the advanced electronics ensure safety and control in all conditions. The comfort, the technology, and the sheer presence of this bike make it a machine that stands apart from the competition. When you step back and look at the Goldwing's history, the 2026 model feels like a natural evolution. Honda has not tried to reinvent the wheel but has instead polished and perfected what already worked. It is a bike that honors its heritage while embracing the future, offering riders a touring experience unlike any other. From its powerful flat-six engine to its advanced technology suite, from its luxurious seating to its aerodynamic design, every aspect of the 2026 Goldwing has been designed with one goal in mind: to make every journey unforgettable. For riders who love long-distance adventures, who value comfort as much as performance, and who want a motorcycle that can carry them across countries in style, the Honda Goldwing 2026 is more than just a choice. It is the ultimate touring companion, a machine that doesn't just take you places but turns every mile into an experience worth remembering.